let's talk about real makeup for real people. When I say real people, I mean people like you and I. Makeup is not our main thing, but makeup plays a beautiful, important role in our lives because how can you show up all nicely dressed up and the face card is not given? The face card has to give even before you arrive. They see the face, they see the clothes, everything works in sync. So you can't have the clothes, the shoes, the nails, everything else done, and the face card is not given. That's why I'm here, ladies. I am here to help you give. First of all, you have to know what you like. There's no point being a makeup junkie, so to speak, without direction. Make sure that what you're buying and what you are using are things that are very much you. So, for example, I've got a bag full of lippies here. And guess what? They are all red lipsticks because that's the only color I wear. But guess what? Not every lipstick was born the same. You know why? You know why I say that? Because every shade of red differs. And the way it actually settles on your lips differs as well. So there's a bag full of red lipsticks from various brands. From, the very affordable ones like the Bourjois, to Gucci, to Dior, to everything. I've tried it. Back in the days, it used to be good old MAC, right? The Lady Danger, the MAC Red. Those are classics. If you're lost and you don't know where to start with a MAC Red. Those will serve you well. Trust me, you can't go wrong with those. But if you want to really start playing the field and start finding other reds, that pop with your foundation, that look better at night, that look better and make your lips look a little bit more pouted, then we need to talk. Because you'll be looking to upgrade to things like the Fenty. Beautiful thing about Fenty makeup is that from the lippies to the foundations to the blushes, the pigments are just pigmented. So they go over and beyond. Those Fenty products work super hard. So let me share with you my top red lippies that you must have in your makeup arsenal. All of these are red. First is Fenty MVP. Yes, it's called the MVP. Trust me, in every way, this lippy is the MVP. It is so thickly and well pigmented. Use over your lips. You might want to get like a lip gloss or something with that one, but this is absolutely mad. Second is my Pat McGrath, and this one is called Elson. I love the red on this one. It is beautiful. And it's got a little bit of like a what do I call it? Like a balm or something of sorts in it that just gives it this soft, kind kiss to your lips. Absolutely love that one. And I love the packaging as well. Really sweet. My number 3 will have to be, I think it's got to be the Gucci. So it's the Gucci, this one is called Jane Scarlett. I absolutely love this one. The packaging you might get might be different. This was a limited edition drop, But Jane Scarlett by Gucci, really, really amazing. Need to mention this, the Sephora. This is actually an own brand. It's a Sephora own brand, but it actually does really well as well. I don't remember to use it all the time, but when I use it, I never ever have any regrets. Is the Sephora number 17. So maybe you might want to look out for that one. I think you're gonna love it. I can't find the name. It's a matte lippy, but it's a number 17. So it's a Sephora 17. Another one you must get, and oh my goodness, I love this one, is Lisa Eldridge. Oh my goodness, love it. The amazing thing about Lisa Eldridge lippies is that these ones you can actually have your name lasered onto it, because we love silly things like that, don't we? So Lisa Eldridge, this will do you well. In this red is called Skyscraper Rose. Skyscraper Rose. So get that one as well. If you're in the market for an amazing gloss lippy, this one is my go-to, and this is by Burberry. This one is called Poppy Red. Poppy Red by Burberry is so good. It's so good. It's so good that I could even wear it on its own, but I don't because it's too light. It still gives a really good red, but I just love how it feels over my other lipsticks. So Poppy Red, make sure you get it. This is from Burberry. This one was actually gifted to me by I think it was a friend that is in PR. So I don't know if she got it as a PR gift. I've been trying to track down the brand though, and I can't seem to find where I could purchase them. It's a brand called Emmeline, and I've had a few gifts from this brand, but I really don't know where I can track them down. I tried to Instagram them as well. So if you guys are on Instagram, please reach out, because I absolutely love your products. They're really nice. They smell so delicious. This one smells like a cookie. So, you know, when you're trying to use it, you're like, ooh, I want a cookie. It smells so good. So this one is also a really lovely gloss, a pigmented gloss. It's Emmeline. And this one is called Cape Town. Woohoo! Oh yes, I've got another red from the same brand, Emmeline, and this one is Cote d'Ivoire. So I'm starting to get the vibe that this is probably a black-owned brand and is paying ode to African towns and cities and I don't know, something, but I'm liking this. Let's see what this one smells like. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's also got that cookie flavor, like literally just freshly baked cookie. It smells absolutely delicious. I love it. So I've got Cote d'Ivoire and I've got Cape Town. You see, the thing is, the reason why I'm checking the names is because I have so many of all these red lippies. I really can't even stick it all in my mind. Oh, this is from Kiko. So Kiko's got a shop on Oxford Street or Regent Street, just off Oxford Street. And every now and again I pop into Kiko and I pick up all these things because they always have like these little bargain bags. And yeah, sometimes I find like really precious little things. Like this one, it's got a lippy on one side and it's got gloss on the other side. Isn't that cool? So this one is from Kiko and it hasn't got a name, it's just got a number. This is number 4. I must have picked it up from one of the bargain bags. So yeah, that's another red you can look at. Another Gucci. This one is Janet Rust. But it's also kind of like a red. But you know those reds that you put on and they almost betray you. They almost don't really look like a proper red. That's what this one is. And yeah, I think this one doesn't get as much use as the other. Oh. So I checked into a hotel in the forest and I got this little goodie bag that was like, oh, welcome. It was a Hilton hotel and it was a goodie bag from Makeup Forever. And this beautiful lipstick was in there. Like they knew I was coming and they needed to show me the number one red lippy. To me, it must be the number one red lippy because this is amazing. This is Rouge Artist. That's the name on it. And it is incredible. The number is 402. It is so beautiful. Just look at that red. And the thing is, with these reds, they might look like, you're collecting all these red lipsticks, but they're actually all different when it lands on your skin. The way they project, the way that, they kind of like sit on your own skin color and all of that. And the way some of them look really subtle, some of them really pop. I love the reds that pop. And you never know until you've actually tried them on. But the thing is, even if I tried one on and it wasn't actually a red that I really, really am crazy about, then I have other things that I can put over it, from the Burberry, lip gloss to maybe even the Emmeline. So this is an incredible one. It's by Makeup Forever. The other day, I was going, minding my own business on Oxford Street, and I think I walked into a store. I think the store is called Other Stories or Regent Street or something. And this was there. I didn't even know they did makeup. And this is by the brand Other Stories. Yeah, it's not a bad red at all, but I picked it up anyway because that's what you do. You pick up red lippy everywhere you go. So this is something else that I tend to do. This one is by Gucci. It's not actually a red. It's actually a liquid matte lip color. And this one is called, it's also a Janet Ross. Remember I told you about that other one. So it's almost like the equivalent of, I think it's Lady Danger in MAC, where it looks red, but it's sort of like a bit orangey. So this is the same. So sometimes if I'm going somewhere and it's a subtle event and I really don't want the red to be overpowering, then I'll put this over it. This is like a matte lippy, and I've also got the lipstick, but this is almost like semi-liquid. It's a little bit of a thick pigment, but I put this over it to make my lips slightly more subtle, not too red. But I love this as well. But I don't get to use it that much because we love to show up red. Is also Emmeline. I love that packaging. Guys, if you know any information about this brand, I think it would be good for us to actually support. It looks like it's a black-owned brand. This one is called Lyra. But I don't think this is red. I think this is a natural one. I think this is one of the ones that was gifted to me. This one is a Tired Fenty Plump Gloss. So these are the ones you wear and your lips kind of like feel like you've got a little bit of pepper on it to plump up your lips. So it's a bit of pepper, mints, that kind of flavor. And the idea is that it just plumps up your lips. So, but I've already got big lips. So from time to time I use this. You can tell that this one has had a good field day. Like it's all knackered and scratched up. But yeah, this one works so hard. This one I really love. It's Dior, and this one is called Rouge Dior. Look at the red on that. I don't know if anybody else, if this happens to you. I try to wear my lipstick like that way, but somehow my lipsticks always still end up with a flat top. I don't know how that happens, but it is what it is. But this is a beautiful, beautiful red from Christian Dior. I think you're going to like that one. This is MAC Ruby. Phew. That's quite an interesting name. But yeah, these reds from, and this particular set from MAC are very well pigmented, so you want to check those out as well. I've got too many lipsticks to get through, but oh, this is Bourjois. So these ones are like the cheap ones you can like get from like Boots. But yeah, it's also got a really good red on it. Again, a flat top. I don't know how I manage those, but yeah. I think this is another Lisa Eldridge. But this one is called Velvet Ribbon. Is this a red as well? Yes, it is also a red. Look at that. It's amazing. I think some of these reds are tired though because I've used them so much. But yes, I only do red. What do you do? What's your makeup choice? Those are some of my favorite ones. But if I was to buy a new lot and I could only pick 4 or 5, I would go with 100% my Fenty MVP. This would be number 1. I would go with the Christian Dior. I would go with my Burberry lip gloss. And I would go with my Pat McGrath. They've got a concession in Selfridges. Oh my goodness, I've got 4 already. And then I would have to come up with a story and go with the Gucci. These reds will serve you so well. But whatever you do, make sure you get that Fenty in the bag. Thank you for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I guess I'll see you on the next one. Let me know what you'd like me to talk about next. Flawless. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. See you soon. Ciao, ciao.